Although the man was pranked by his coworkers every day, what they didn't know was he had a superpower, the ability to pause time. All he had to do was give a slight nod, and the entire world would instantly freeze in place. Everyone in the supermarket became as still as statues. The man's name was Ben. With a calm expression, he walked over to a beautiful woman, gently brushed aside her slightly messy hair, and then carefully loosened the strap on her shoulder, removing her clothes entirely. But things didn't unfold the way most people would expect. Ben simply took out a sketch pad and a pencil and began to seriously draw a portrait of the woman. Once the sketch was finished, Ben carefully dressed the woman again, then crossed his hands and pressed down gently. Time instantly returned to normal. The origin of Ben's superpower was also quite bizarre. It all started because he couldn't get to sleep. First, his childhood girlfriend broke up with him. The next day, he found out she had already moved on with someone new. Ben felt deeply betrayed. That night, he became restless, unable to sleep at all. This sleeplessness went on for 2 weeks, and Ben noticed his body was slowly changing. He no longer needed to sleep. So, he decided to pass the time by getting a night shift job at a supermarket. Every employee there had their own way of killing time. Some people forced themselves never to look at the clock. Some goofed around and played all kinds of crazy games in the supermarket. Only Ben remained immersed in the sadness of heartbreak, unable to fit in with their lives, even feeling as if time itself was slowing down for him. Until one day, everything around him suddenly came to a complete standstill. That's when he discovered he had developed the ability to control time. Using this superpower, he sketched portraits of all kinds of women. But what made Ben's hobby so unique? To answer that, we have to go back to his childhood. At that time, a young female tenant once lived in his family's home. Every time she finished showering, she would walk out of the bathroom completely naked, never treating Ben as a boy to be concerned about. It was then that Ben first experienced the powerful allure of the opposite sex. He became obsessed with beautiful women from that point on, eventually even majoring in art so he could permanently capture these beautiful moments.